Welcome, Aquarius. Thank you for listening to your reading of August 13th, 2022 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel, so you don't miss anything. It is a sharp day, in which perhaps you could not measure the consequences, but you imagine yourself full of characters that have you saturated to demand that they leave you. The fact that you make that request is not necessarily that it applies to everyone, but as the day passes you will reconsider. You have kept yourself in tension from top to bottom, literally because the transition from Gemini to Cancer makes you feel that pieces are needed in your environment to accommodate and restore you. Breathe, think that it is only transitory and you will move forward again. Live your creative fantasies today, but beware of the guardian of reality on the border. Perhaps you have a conflict with a stubborn person or with a part of your life that is not very well planned. Analyze things before acting. Otherwise, you could find yourself lost in this dream world with no way out that allows you to return. Focus on the positive aspects of the situation and everything will work out. You are more willing to look for people who share your core values to better imbue you with them. You are also energetic to devote yourself to your favorite hobbies and have fun. What positive? You have all the cards in hand to spice up your relationship life, entertain yourself as you see fit, and share your good mood. So now is the perfect time to go out more than usual and seize all the opportunities that can do you good. Today, a good dose of passion brightens your day. Here is what drives you secretly. Despite everything, you find a little time for yourself, but you only think of one thing, the person you love. You may feel as though money is burning a hole in your pocket today, dear Aquarius, as the Pisces moon pushes you to embrace luxury and treat yourself. Unfortunately, you could end up with buyer's remorse later this afternoon when Luna faces off with Mercury. This cosmic climate could also create issues if you're in a joint financial relationship, especially if your partner was unaware of any expenses accumulated earlier in the day. Luckily, the vibe will feel lighter later in the evening, allowing you to relax and release your worries from the comfort of home. You can feel quite productive today, readily focusing on your priorities, dear Aquarius. It's a good time to take stock of your situation and resources. You're looking to nurture and develop your current projects. As the day advances, the Sun heads into opposition with Saturn in your sign. This transit can bring worries or frustrations to your attention for handling. Fear of not getting what you want shouldn't prevent you from even trying, and right now, there's a tendency to refuse to play the game so that you won't have to deal with the possibility of losing it. This is a problem associated with Saturn transiting your sign and is something to watch for. Aim to be patient, both with others and yourself, if things are not going the way you expected. If you feel that you're dealing with everything on your own, consider how to change things around. Your creativity and passion will reach their peak. You will pursue your aspirations, fight for your dreams and taste success. You will be focused on achieving your goals and won't let anyone or anything get in your way. Some revelations will help you sort out the truth from the lies. You will find solutions to issues you used to consider dead-end and will put certain matters into perspective. The period lying ahead of you will pose a challenge you will gloriously rise to. You are making a new start in your professional and financial life, and it is filling you with satisfaction and vigor. You have the ability to overcome every possible obstacle. Your wishes are coming true, and your self-confidence will help you achieve all the goals you will set. There are people in your life who are willing to offer you their support at any given time. Some choices you made in the past with respect to your business and financial affairs may now turn out to have been spot on. Stay in control of your life and rely on your own strength. Your career and finances are on the right track. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Mainly having worried about others will keep you today in radical questions of closing the tap of someone who you consider does not even value your work, but the suggestion despite everything is that you exercise this action gradually, because if you cut yourself off you could also have consequences. A meeting with friends could result in some fascinating conversations. You could also hear juicy gossip, interesting news, and useful information. Write what interests you the most. Although you usually have a good memory, today you will hear so much that you will not be able to retain it all. The important thing is that the day is relaxed, without problems and in good company. Enjoy it. On the work side, the stars are with you. Under the benevolent eye of Neptune, you will seek to achieve perfection. And that's good news, whatever you do will be successful. Today will be an opportunity for you to seize new opportunities. Go all out to land that long-awaited promotion or that new job. As a result of your efforts, a well-deserved reward will await you. Don't let this chance pass up, you will only feel better for having tried everything. You are likely to be quite vocal and persuasive at your place of work. You will be able to get jobs done in partnership and cooperation. You inspire and organize others to work together to complete a major project. You are likely to earn acclaim and respect for your role in this project, and your finances are also likely to get markedly healthy. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for August 13th are 12, 17, 8, 10, 42, 20. Daily love. Today and tomorrow will test your relationships more than any other time of the year, Aquarius. In fact, you could feel like the entire world is against you, especially your significant partner. If you're in a relationship, you could realize you're just not seeing eye to eye and are at a breaking point, perhaps even so much so that you need to break up and go your separate ways. Singles may be able to fly under the radar a bit with this energy, but will still likely feel limited, depressed, and handling low self-esteem. As strange as it may seem, and even though you feel a bit of torment on the part of others, you will not reject what is offered with love, from people in your family to your own partner. This imbalance that you feel is nothing more than an accommodation for may you find your stability again. If you are in a couple, staying listening will make you reach agreements with your partner. It does not mean that you do not say what you feel, you will, but on a day like the present, the above makes you smarter by avoiding arguments. If you are single, you have had worse days, and it is not because the present is a consolation. Better oppose at all costs to feel in low energies, so looking for memories of what a previous relationship could have been for you will not return peace. Your sensual nature intensifies, and you will find yourself enjoying tender and peaceful moments in the company of others. Feed your spirit by allowing yourself to live situations that give you emotional freedom to do or say what comes to mind. Life should be like a love poem written by one of the great teachers. Accept the positive energy that is coming your way. The ire of Mars reflects dramatically on you, and you are off again for one of those espionage missions of which you have the secret. Constable of the house, you allow yourself all possible and imaginable searches to confuse the other. Smartphone expertise, pocket searches, nothing will be spared him. You're spinning the wrong cotton, it's time to let go. Single, you too have a mania for inquiry. You want your future partner to be free from vices. At work. How do you feel about your money matters, Aquarius? You might be going back and forth since the moon in Pisces is opposing Mercury in Virgo. The opposition is more introverted, so you might have a difficult time talking about your worries or ideas with others. Instead of letting your finances get to your head, you should consider writing everything down. Organizing your thoughts on paper can give you a better perspective of what you want to research, accomplish, pay off, or invest in. Getting organized will give you points to discuss with your financial advisor or other constituents. There is a great opportunity that you will take up something that makes you feel full. Strange as it may seem, work tensions are to your liking. It is because of this that you cannot concentrate. Sometimes when you get so used to the same way of living, it will be very complicated so that you move your routine, but at least try it. The day gives you the energetic opening for it. Try not to get caught up in today's frenetic pace. There may be some energy that prevents you from concentrating floating in the environment. You will see that you are interrupted very frequently by phone calls and visitors. It can be challenging to be able to focus on just one thing at a time. But don't let a major work project go bust. Make room for some private endeavors. Close your office door if necessary. You will have the opportunity to take on new responsibilities on the material level, to discover new horizons. Luck will be with you today. The main thing will be to know how to find your limits and to be persistent over time. The pace promises to be very fast. Today at work, breaking records will not be difficult for you. In addition, exchanges are dominant. You will be much more sure of yourself to express the full breadth and depth of your reasoning. Health. You assume your responsibility for your own health because that has filled you with uncertainty regarding what is happening in your environment today. To reject everything, more than physically, you are in a moment of energetic alignment, so let yourself be carried away through breathing so that the day passes without more regrets. Today is your big day, don't waste it. You are so willful and friendly that you will probably find yourself running around satisfying the needs and wants of others. Some will consider you a good star who can give good advice with a friendly demeanor. However, be careful not to devote all your energy to others. Today you would have a much better time if you take care of your needs. Even if it seems selfish, it will make you feel good. You can no longer control this overflow of negative events. Without really knowing the cause, you feel that you are at the end of your limits. Put together, they created a nervous accumulation. The latter becomes impossible to manage. However, we advise you not to rush too far towards the finish line. You have to lean on your pillars. This new choice will transform the way you look at how to endure a crisis. 1, 2, 3, get set, get off to a good start. You are brimming with enthusiasm to get up and go. But as you will step out, your mood may get spoiled due to bad treatment from those who have been close to you. But do not let social issues affect your mental health. You have to face a lot of pressure in coming days. So be prepared and remain cheerful. Family and friends. From time to time, luck works in our favor. By putting on social pageantry, it helps to weave a hard core of sincere and timeless friendships. Sometimes as precious as a blood link, the action of the heart takes more value on the stock market. By dividing all your worries in half, it accentuates the sweetness of life. Trust Jupiter. Omnipresent, the planet will mark the sky of your daily life in moments of accomplices and liberators. You will be feeling very emotional today. Both positive and negative emotions crowd your brain today. So, this is not the best time to take any crucial decision regarding your romantic life. However, it is an excellent time for love and romance, especially if you are already in a committed relationship. Single people will find themselves reaching out to anybody who shows even a slight interest. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.